been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Rockets in Houston.
And that game against Memphis, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Anthony is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Gasol in at center, filling out the middle. And for Minnesota, they've got Darius Garland. He's out there with Cam Thomas. And it's Kemp in at the power forward position. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. We're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Gasol. Three-pointer Anthony drops in the three.
LaMelo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Here's Garland. And he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Yeah, total focus there from Ball, not letting anyone stop him.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Now, here's Williams. Lets the three fly. Garland, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me, I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. Williams misses.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Ball. Pass to Gasol. Here's Anthony. Outside Durant. Anthony with a screen on Williams. Durant, the pass to Butler. New York, no good that time either. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Garland, no good. For New York, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Ball. Tipped. Puts up a 3. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got his second basket on the night.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
Here's Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Hero, he's checked in for New York. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now Ball. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Garland against Hero. And Gasol with the block. Now here's Durant. Tightly guarded. Ball outside. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, B.A., that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Markkanen's checked in, and the Knicks making a change here as well. Hardaway's checked in. O'Neal passes to Garland. Back to O'Neal. Markkanen for 3. Minnesota again missing. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Anthony with a bucket.
Well, lots of years of service from Melo and a great play there with the contact.
Outside Garland. Here's Kemp. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing. Man. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the night here. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Hardaway. Kemp with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from deep. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
Grant's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jalen Williams comes in for Garland. Hero outside. Off target with the 3. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Knocked loose. Ooh, Durant with a steal. That shot missing. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Minnesota in the lead. Williams from long range. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Hardaway finds Durant. And again, unable to change momentum here. Minnesota leading by 5. Williams passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Hardaway. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tipped away and stolen by Hardaway. And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Stolen by Hero. Fast break, New York. From deep. No luck on that one. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Minnesota. They lead by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So on the floor for New York, Al Horford out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Jones in at the 3. Here's Hardaway, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow! always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Good on the bucket.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Here's Gordon. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Grant. Nice D from Horford.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Hardaway, the pass to Gordon. Back to Hardaway. Grant brings a double. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Bibby. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Bibby's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Hardaway. Hero outside. Fires the 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Minnesota. Thomas comes in for Grant. O'Neal uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. The offensive rebound. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Gasol's checked in for New York. And it's Garland with the ball for Minnesota. 4-point game. Ball in the paint.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break, New York. Here's Hero. The second effort. Here's Ball. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And here's Butler outside. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, buddy.
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Grant's checked in for Williams. And the 3 is good, and the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And it's tied up with that one.
Every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches, and spaces the floor.
Now here's Thomas. Screen by O'Neal. 3-pointer. Cam Thomas, that one's good. Thomas has got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it's ball off the drive. The contact fails to deter ball. 1:27 left to play in the first half of basketball. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
New York making a switch here. Durant's checked in. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. The Timberwolves, number 1. Second, New York.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
Ball against Garland. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Outside Durant. Rebound Minnesota. 55 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Kemp. Thomas with the ball. Here's Kemp. And here's Thomas. Butler covering. Thomas, that's good. And it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gasol, a screen on Garland. And it's ball off the drive. And that one's good. Gasol.
And good timing from Powell. Readied himself for the ball and shot on catch.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Thomas for 3. Drains the triple. Thomas has got 11.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Cam Thomas getting it done. For the Timberwolves, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
Welcome. One thing I'll say, they've been poised with the ball. Keep turnovers down, allows you to level up.
Yeah, hard to gain momentum when you're giving away possessions. Mistake-free play has them in the lead. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Well, I think for the Knicks, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes. And then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for the...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Darius Garland is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Jalen Williams, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Thomas against Butler. Thomas misses. Knicks trail by 4. Ball passes to Durant. Kemp with a rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Outside, Williams. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Durant. Ball passes to Anthony. Got it. Anthony's got no.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Minnesota's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Back to Garland. Shoots it from the high post. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 11 points in the game.
Garland had a little bit of room there on the mid-range, and once he spotted that open area, up he went.
Outside for Butler. The three is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Kemp's got 5 rebounds in the game. Thomas passes to Garland. Here's Kemp. To the paint. Williams. Nice D from Durant. The kick out to Ball. Anthony outside. Over to the left wing. Gasol passes to Durant. O'Neal pulls the in. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game. O'Neal passes to Garland, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Tyler Hero's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Kemp. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 8 points.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Ball. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn on the D side.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Minnesota making a change here. Here's Williams. Outside O'Neal. Here's Bibby. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for... And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by New York on the other end.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Durant. Anthony outside. Clock at 6. And Anthony slams it in.
About Melo getting up there at 6'8", rising up and getting to the rim for the throwdown.
1:37 left in the third. Outside, Williams. O'Neal passed it to Bibby.
It's a great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Ball finds Durant. The rebound by the Timberwolves. O'Neal's got rebound number 11.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Hero against Garland. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Gasol, a screen on Garland. The Knicks keep it alive. The three, Durant. The shot won't fall.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Bibby. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Anthony in the post. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Bibby. Oh, sweet move. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Jimmy Butler out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Anthony. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot.
Well, Jimmy Butler's 3 ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Here's Thomas for 3. O'Neal. Great positioning on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Screen by Horford. Now here's Hero. Tight defense on him. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. Minnesota leading by 5. Pass to Bibby. Thomas outside. Let's go with a 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
The deep 3 from Hero. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Markkanen from long range. No good there.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Butler. Pass to Jones. Horford with it. He's covered by O'Neal. And Horford powers it home.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Bibby, the pass to Thomas. Inside. Here's O'Neal. It's tipped. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. For the Knicks, Gasol's checked in for Horford. And Hardaway is subbed in for Hero. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Thomas, that's good.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
There's a screen by Anthony. There's the 3. Kemp with a rebound. Kemp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Thomas. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Oh, the soft touch from Markkanen, the 7-footer.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Hardaway. Out to Anthony. There's the triple. Minnesota with the rebound. O'Neal's.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Butler. And a missed layup. Minnesota leading by 13. And stolen by Hardaway. Oh, there's the alley. Thomas with a steal. Down low. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Hardaway. Jones from outside. And again, the Knicks missing. 1:44 left in the fourth. Markkanen outside. Thomas outside. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Here's O'Neal. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Timberwolves.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Bibby. And so he draws the foul.
Fall in the club like so many be scared to touch me. Give me some love. Give me some love.